What if I told you you could install a new cybersecurity habit before the week ends? What if I told you this habit is borrowed from a prominent military leader, former Secretary of Defense, Donald Rumsfeld? This one builds upon a recent video I did on one cybersecurity habit that you can install this week. Another example that we can get wisdom as cheaply as we can. So before I show you how to do this, it's a little reminder, this statement, very famous, maybe you've heard it, maybe you watched it, maybe you quote it. I want to say that to you right now. Donald Rumsfeld said, there are known knowns. These are things that we know that we know. There are known unknowns. That is to say, there are things that we know that we don't know. And then finally, but there's also unknown unknowns. There are things that we don't know, we don't know. So that said, what are your known unknowns and how can you possibly solve for them? So what are your unknown unknowns that could become a known known if you wanted to install this habit again before the week ends? Well, here you go. This week, be intentional and carve out some time, even if it's just 30 minutes a week. Perhaps 3 p.m. on Friday when everyone else is working on getting out of the office early. Not so with you. You want to focus in this area. Perhaps you need to install a new habit. So how do I do that, Russell? I'm so glad you asked. You can make a recurring calendar reminder. You can learn something and get better at your craft and avoid the guilt of not being intentional about seeking out things that you as a cybersecurity leader can get ahead of and can, again, move from the unknown unknowns to the known knowns, knowing about, learning about, and spending some dedicated time towards that mission. And when you do that, you can very likely be more effective in cybersecurity and you can get wisdom as cheaply as you can. Hey, thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on videos on cybersecurity just like these. We'll see you next time.